How many of us actually have time to explore all the various vendors in the marketplace? And so I really wanted to get back on that conversation of how can we really manage the thousands of vendors in this space effectively, and how can we make an impact on change? One of the things that we can start with is doing our homework. There's a lot of organizations out there, a lot of conferences throughout the year in the healthcare space, and a lot of vendors pay a lot of money to participate in those conferences. I've been to a lot of these conferences, and what really has challenged me is there's a lot of information at these conferences, but there's very little engagement relative to the investments that are made to attend and participate in these conferences. And for the attendees, it's really overwhelming to go to all the various booths and understand the variances between the vendors that are there. And then you have all the breakout sessions and all the conversations. And it seems like every year there's a theme that's developed inside these conferences. For the last couple of years, it's been around high cost drugs, GLP-1s. Before that, it was specialty drugs. Before that, it was reference-based pricing. Before that, it was something else. And it seems like the conferences are very, very heavy on these topics. I would say now AI is the emerging topic and how it's going to impact healthcare. But what gets confusing is all these vendors that are there in these rooms have a product or service, and it's really hard to dissect one from the other and what makes them stand out and unique. And it's almost whoever spends the most money and has the biggest booth in the best location, which is marketing, is best location, gets the best, interaction. But how many people really get strong engagement from these? I've struggled to really see engagement and value in these. It doesn't mean it's the conference's fault. Maybe we're not doing it well ourselves. And then who do you man the booth? Do you man the marketing team, the sales team, the account management team? What level of person should be at those booths? Because you have different audiences at each of these conferences. And so it becomes very transactional, in my opinion. And there's a lot of value in those rooms that is not getting tapped into.